Why are you looking at me? Shh. This is so awkward.
Yeah, going ain't like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling blow, she no skateboard P.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how I got my life together. My notebook is all over the place, sorry. See, look, I don't even really got it together. This is all a lie. No, I'm kidding. So I can still be a hot ass mess, but we made some improvements, and I did it in quarantine. Is my lash coming off? No, I'm sorry. Honestly guys, I'm a mess. Don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. No, but okay, so in quarantine, I have lost 20 pounds. Insert pic. I'm no longer sad and tired all the time. I've improved my mood by being productive and started to become productive. I improved my relationships overall, like all of my relationships. And I've taken overall just better care of myself. And I hate everybody a little less now. So like that's an improvement, I guess. Nah, I'm playing. I love everybody. So if you'd like to know what I did to get my shit together and accomplish what I have, keep watching. Number one. Well, that's two, but number one, take a break. I cannot stress this enough. Before quarantine, I was working full-time, going to school full-time. I never had a break. I had recently been diagnosed. I had a medical condition, and it just made everything worse. I was exhausted. I had no motivation. I just wanted to cry and sleep all day. But I didn't do that. Quarantine actually came in handy for me because it forced me to take a break. School ended up being at home. And then my job closed, so I had nothing better to do. I finally got the break I needed, and I think that's really what kicked off this like reset of my life. It was like a huge ass weight was lifted off my shoulders. I was so much less stressed, and it in turn increased my mood. At the end of the day, you need to take time for yourself, period. Like a mini vacation, a long vacation, you first, period. Like that's the only way you're gonna improve what's going on. Number two, you need to reevaluate and ask yourself, what do you want? So during your little break, you need to take a step back and ask yourself, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? Am I working towards my goals? Is what I'm doing right now helping to where I really want to be? Because if it's not, that's it. End it. Find something else. You have to move towards your goal. Make a list of the necessary steps that you think you need to achieve. Do research, and start tackling it. Tip. This is like a big tip that I had to learn, and that's the reason like I'm here where I am today. You cannot wait for everything to be perfect and for all the stars to align, the universe to speak to you, because it's not going to happen. It is not always going to happen. Everything, if you're waiting for everything to be perfect and for all the pieces to come together, it will never happen, because nothing is perfect. You have to just do it. Even if it looks a hot mess, if it's not where you want it to be, it will get there one day. You have to learn and grow. You can't just keep waiting around for it to just fall into your lap, because it's not. Sorry. Number three, manifestation and affirmations. Okay, so I know y'all are like, bitch, you just told me the universe isn't doing anything for me. Okay, listen, you have to, at the end of the day, I'm gonna give y'all a definition. Manifestation, in its simplest form, is something that is put into your physical reality through thought, feelings, and beliefs. You have to believe in what you're doing. You have to change your mindset and believe that you can do something. Otherwise, it's not going to happen, because if in the back of your head, deep down, you truly feel like it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. So scratch that. You need to believe it, feel it, be it. No doubts. For example, an affirmation is like an I can or I will kind of statement. It is so for example, I can get my master's degree in 2 years. That would be an affirmation. Or I am strong, I can overcome all of my obstacles. Those are affirmations. You got to say it every day, morning, night, however many times. Say it until you believe it, until you feel it. and thou shalt come. And essentially what it's doing, it's working to change your mindset and reprogram your way of thinking and beliefs. And if you're changing your mindsets and your beliefs, in turn, you'll start to naturally do the things that you need to do to progress. It all just flows together, you feel me? Number 4, I said, was gratitude. So I have a gratitude journal. It says grateful heart. It's super cute. Still a little bit of a mess. So basically in here, it has different prompts. So I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, because I got the diesel camera. Ew, don't look at my nails. This says, what is one place? So every few days it has a prompt. So this, for the next day, it says, what is one place you dream of going to and why? Which is good to keep you thinking about your goals and what you want. And then every day it has, today I am grateful for, and then you put the date and it makes you write a positive affirmation. So for example, let me read one of mine. I put, today I am grateful for family and knowing people will always have my back. I'm grateful to have a house during quarantine and not have to worry about being laid off because I have support at home. And then a positive affirmation that I wrote after that was, I am capable of doing anything I want. Obstacles are my opportunity. If that's not some self-growth shit, I don't know what it is. But the purpose of this is because if you're doing this every morning to set the tone for your day, you're telling yourself what you're grateful for, you're writing an affirmation, it's going to put you in a better mood overall because you're focusing on the positive. You're thinking of the positive, you're being conscious of the positive. It can be small, it can be big, it can be, hey, I got out of the bed and made my bed this morning. I wasn't lazy, I did something productive, I did something for myself. Like, it can be little things, but it still makes you feel good, small and simple. And when you're appreciating more things, you tend to automatically focus on the good in life, even in tough situations. And that's key. For you to be able to see the good in tough situations, baby, honey, you're going with. Number 5, reevaluate and evaluate what truly brings you joy, and then do that more. Do it more. You're not doing it enough. I promise you're not doing what you like enough. I already know, I already hear people, I don't got time. I don't make time. If you're watching this right now, you got time. Like, if this is what you enjoy, you're doing something you enjoy. Do it more. Explore, find things you enjoy. You have to. You are number 1. You have one life. This is it. So do what you love. Make the most of it. I read more now. I talk to my family more now. I'm starting the YouTube I've always wanted to start now. Like, I'm taking the time. You have to take the time, or 10 years are gonna go by and you're gonna be like, what the fuck happened? Excuse my French. Number 6, get into a routine. Get organized. Plan your day ahead. Set out your clothes in the morning so you're not lounging longer than you need to. Do things preemptively. Set alarms and reminders. Set an amount of time that you're going to do certain tasks and when you're going to get it done by. Set goals to accomplish by a certain time. This is how you'll create habits. When I started quarantine, I told myself I am going to exercise. I, since March, have exercised at least 5 to 6 days a week from not exercising at all. All of these things that I did put me in the mindset to be able to mentally take on exercising as much as I am now and losing 20 pounds. This is gonna create those habits, it just is. Number 7, my last one for this video, take your time. Don't overwhelm yourself. You can add these tips one by one. If that's what makes you feel good and feel comfortable, you do not have to overwhelm yourself. Everybody has bad days, but you have to remember tomorrow is a fresh start. It's new, there's no pressure. You have a new day, all right? You got this, baby girl. Those are all of my tips that helped me to get my life together during quarantine. These steps put me in the right mindset. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you use any of these tips, please let me know in the comments below and let me know how it's going for you. Also follow me on my social media. I only really have Instagram. I have a Twitter, but I don't really use it. They're both at Mariah Christine. Let me know what you guys think, and please give this a thumbs up and subscribe and turn those post notifications on. And I'll see you guys soon.